Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Aries from the 1st to the 7th of October 2018. For a more complete picture, I suggest you watch your moon and rising signs as well. I put the decks I'm using in the description box, and I put links to Amazon and eBay if you want to purchase these decks. And if you want a private reading, I've put my details of my email and my website in the description box, so please contact me. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments. And also watch the video series that I'm doing on deck reviews. You might find that quite enlightening as well. So I'm doing an energy spread for you to start with, and then I will do the general tarot reading after that. Okay, so you've got gain coming in, so moving quickly into the future, and you are finally getting through or getting over any kind of situation that you have been facing, because you can see this person is moving quite quickly on this horse, and it looks like there's some positive changes coming in for you. You've got the abundance card coming in as well, so money might be coming in as well, a lot of abundance. You've got the world in your hand. There might be some travel that's involved as well in your life right now. And you have been facing loss, so you're getting over that situation and finally overcoming it, and abundance is coming in for you. So in the past, you've been dealing with some hidden enemies, people that have been doing things that you haven't been aware that they're doing things behind the scenes. You see behind the curtains here, and you've had to deal with it, and it's taken a lot of your strength, your inner strength, to actually cope with that situation that you've been going through. So you've been showing quite a good strength of character recently. And then you've got a fair-haired man or grey-haired man who is there to come and help you, or there might be somebody that's just in your arena right now, somebody who is there to help you get that abundance that you need. Watch out, there is some news that is coming in for you that is not really very good. You've got the bad news card coming in, so something upsetting coming in as well, so be aware that could be coming in for you during that week. It might involve this gray-haired man maybe bringing in some bad news, or there might be some bad news about this gray-haired man, but either way, there is abundance coming in for you, and you are moving and getting over a situation that you were involved in. So that's the energies for that week. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just gonna shuffle it one more time. So something new coming in for you. There's a new it's a new project, a new idea, a new lease of life. There might be even a new relationship. You've got two doves over here, but definitely something that is going to be changing and bringing back the light into your life again. Something wonderful coming in over here, and it's divinely sent because it's coming in through the clouds, you can see. So something new, a new motivation for you to do something. Maybe this new relationship is coming in that's going to motivate you to move forward. So something coming in, some revelation as well. So what's going on around you? There seems to be a lot of disputes and arguments going on around you. You've got the World card over here, which is usually a card that indicates, the ending of a cycle. Maybe you're in an old job and you're changing jobs because there was too much of drama, too much of dispute, but something completely changing around you, moving you from the dark into the light. You can see with the Sun card over here, but this is the card that's ruled by Saturn, so it generally involves your work and a cycle ending, an old situation ending, and something new coming in. And that has been brought about because there's been so much of drama, so much of arguments and problems that have been going on within that situation, and you're bringing that to a close. So what's been going on around you in the last year? You've been showing up. This is the Emperor card, and it is a card ruled by Mars, which is the card that rules Aries as well. And this is just generally an Aries card, which is showing that, you know, you've been showing people your power and your strength and telling people where to get off. So you've been taking control of your life and your finances, and you've been you're back to your former glory, where you you know, you are in charge again. If you have been in a place where you've had no self-confidence, that has definitely been coming in with this year. And, you know, it's been causing people to be a bit, you know, you've let's say you've rocked the boat a little bit over here with this fire in the background over here. But you certainly are surrounded by abundance, so that will be coming in, or has come in for you this year. But you've made a stance. You've taken your stand, and you're showing people, the Aries that you are, the strong leader that you are at this moment. So there's been a new job in this last 3 months, new money coming in, something that has, you know, where you're earning again, and you're earning well, enough for you to save, put aside money for savings with the squirrel over here. So definitely abundance has come in for this last 3 months, and maybe that is what is, you know, caused whatever old situation you had to end, and something new beginning. So this was the new thing, this new job that has come in. You are still concentrating a lot on your money. Maybe you're thinking of getting a second job as well, in order to keep up with your payments or whatever bills you have, and you're waiting for some sort of news to come in. So you've been spending a lot of time concentrating on this money or this work, focusing on it and multitasking a lot, doing many things at one time, trying to keep your balance as well. So you are at a point where you have to make a decision. You are putting out feelers, you are putting out information onto maybe the web, or you're sending out information into the world, and you're trying to make a choice about which one you have. So here again, 2 jobs coming in, 2 projects that you're doing. So maybe you have one job that's stable, and you want to get a second one, and it's keeping you very tied up. So you're very focused on this work, focused on this job, and as you can see, very focused on it. But you know, they're keeping you very restricted, making sure that you're working pretty hard, but you are trying to find that balance with this yin yang card over here and accumulate that abundance. So working very, very hard, juggling finances and making sure that you're juggling jobs as well. So you are in the process of manifesting. You are the magician at this particular moment, and you are multitasking, and you are transforming from that person that you were into something new. You've got the snake shedding its skin over here. So that old you is now gone, and the new you is now emerging, and somebody who is very much in charge and very much in control of what they're doing. With a magician, there's also multitasking, doing many things, but drawing energy, almost drawing energy from your surroundings. You've got this lightning bolt over here. You're getting new ideas and new means of doing things, and you're bringing in that energy. Those thoughts are now manifesting into something physical right now. And you're making the sacrifices to do it as well, because things are on the altar over here. So you are sacrificing things and giving up maybe your freedom, because you can see the freedom is being restricted. Hands and feet are tied over here. So you are giving up your freedom for this work that you're doing in order to make things happen. And focusing, very focused. You're also cutting out all the past relationships and dramas that didn't serve you, and you are moving. So big changes coming in for you. And the old person that used to be around seems to have gone, and this new person, people are seeing that you are transforming into something very, very different. So what's in your mind is legal matters. So you're trying to sort out all your legal paperwork and make sure that everything is really sorted. You're maybe going through your finances or going through all your legal issues and documents, and trying to get balance again back in your life. You also might be dealing with a legal situation, and that's been playing on your mind as well. So going into the future, final outcome, you've got the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So with the High Priestess, a beginning of something new, and maybe you're going to start some sort of new training or learning process coming in over here, following your intuition, but a new phase beginning and a brand new cycle beginning with this baby over here. But you've also got this book open over here, so you looks like you're going back into studying, or learning seminars and that kind of thing. Maybe retraining to get back into the work, to not get back, but actually to improve your skill set as far as the work force goes, and you're relying a lot of on your intuition. It's also a time where not doing anything big. So try not to make any very big decisions, big moves, because the High Priestess is usually a card of cycles, so you've got to wait for divine timing before you make your move. So you've got to be very strategic before you do things. But in the meantime, you need to accumulate as much information as possible. Ask people for information, ask the right questions, and be on the know for things, so that you are not caught, as they say, with your pants down. So you need to actually make sure that you are very well educated or well learned up. All that information needs to be with you when you start making decisions. So at the moment, just spending time by yourself and accumulating information right now. So you've got the Page of Cups, some sort of emotional message coming in as well with the Page of Cups. But also, try not to be overindulging in things that cloud the judgment. You can see this is a card where they're overindulging in things, or concentrating or being distracted by things that are not going to serve you at the end of the day. And it's on, because it's a Cups card, it's something that's going to be emotionally distraction. So try to refocus your energies and attentions on the thing that is important, and don't waste your time on things that are frivolous. In other words, don't give things that don't need attention, don't pay attention to them, but ignore them and move on. Focus your mind, and don't hide behind things like over partying or overindulging in things, because you need to have a clear focus before you do something. And if you focus very clearly, you've got the Three of Wands coming in over here. Whatever ideas you have, you will be able to launch these projects, and that's what you want to do. You have a new idea, you want to launch it, and it will be successful. Putting out feelers into the world for information, and it will come back as being productive. So there's some project that you want to launch, and you need to have clarity of mind, and you have to also have all the information at hand before you launch this particular things. But it looks like it is going to be successful, it's something, because you've got an eagle that she's launching, or a hawk, some sort of bird of prey here that she's launching. So something that is going to bring you a lot of returns, and it's something that's going to be successful, and will bring you back the rewards with this Three of Wands card. It also means that a lot of communication going out to people on an international level, if you like. So you're launching that out as well into the world, and you're waiting for returns from that. So launching some sort of project, and if you keep a clear focus, that will be successful. So you're cutting away things that are no longer serving you, and you are making a decision to put yourself out there into the world, and maybe take on a second project. So doing two things at one time, and ending things. You seem to be ending things that are no longer serving you, with people that are causing too much of drama. You seem to be ending things with them as well. Your focus is your work, and you are in a phase of manifestation right now. So anything you want can come into your arena. If you just set your mind to it, it will come your way. It will come your way. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot as a guide of what to do. So you've got the Seven of Spring, which says, be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away from your personal power. Trust in your inner guidance to be true, and follow it completely. So you need to trust in yourself. This is and be assertive. So you need to show them that you are the Emperor card, and you are assertive, and you know what you're doing, and that is how you will get what you want. So you need to show them your personal power. And the second card's Lovers. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So there is a choice that will need to be made by you, and you need to follow what you want to do. So now it's a time to think about yourself rather than what anybody else wants of you. So be true to yourself rather than thinking about giving into other people's desires and what they want. So listen to your own intuition and follow your own heart. So the last card is the Prince of Spring. An opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important, yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your own inner guidance. So some new opportunity coming in for you, and this looks like it's also an opportunity coming in with this Three of Wands, and it's something that you're going to have to move very quickly on, make a decision pretty quickly on, but it is going to be something that's very fulfilling, and something, if it's a challenge, you can overcome it, and if it's an opportunity, don't forget you need to take it, because it's something that's going to change the direction of your life and bring you a lot of rewards and a lot of happiness. So you're going to be getting rid of the old and moving into a new cycle, and you just need to be somebody who is assertive and show them that you have the ability and power and personal strength to be able to cope with it, and keep a clear mind. Don't get distracted by minor things. You might need to go back into studying and brush up on things, but whatever you launch is going to be successful. It will take off, whatever project you launch, because you are in a manifestation phase, and whatever you want will come into your arena. You are in a phase where you are transforming right now and becoming that confident person that you've always been. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.